I'd like to invite up my friend Hugh Esco, who is the co-chairman of the Green Party in Georgia, and a few months ago, Hugh embraced Islam. Please give him a very warm welcome.
Bismillah. I join you today with gratitude for the grace which gives us each of us breath, and for the mercy that provides us family and friends and community with whom we may share our brief time on this planet. However brief, we are each put here to make a difference, and I am here to ask you to step up and make the kind of difference that matters. I ask that you demand from those who seek to govern in our name that they represent our values and our priorities. And as he said, I'm co-chair of the Georgia Green Party. We call ourselves a party of compassion, offering a politics of hope. In Georgia and across this country, we have worked for 30 years to advance public policies and priorities aligned with green values, peace and nonviolence, social justice, grassroots democracy, and ecological wisdom. The 2016 presidential race, again, offers us a choice among corporate finance candidates and parties who have demonstrated by word, action, and policy their antagonism to Islamic aspirations that we struggle for peace with justice, for an ummah that embraces all of creation. If offering a peaceful future to your children is not important to you, either of those options will suffice. But if you share our commitment to ending war, to honoring and protecting the creation by taking urgent action to address the climate change crisis, to reversing mass incarceration and the surveillance state, to challenging the maldistribution of wealth fueled by usurious and predatory business practices which crashed the economy, to providing universal and affordable access to health care, not only for the well-employed, but to the widows, orphans, and others excluded from the privileged places in our economy, then I urge you to check out the Green Party. You can find us on the web at gp.org, locally at georgiagreenparty.org. And I urge your support for our presidential slate, Dr. Jill Stein, a physician from Lexington, Massachusetts, and Ajamu Baraka, a human rights activist from right here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can learn more about their campaign at jill2016.com. In his final sermon, the prophet, may peace be upon him, instructed us that we are to treat others justly. We fail on that point when we support the election of those who would wage wars of imperial aggression against our global neighbors. When we are complicit in our nation's failure to, as the prophet put it, regard the life and property of others as a sacred trust. If Islam has a sixth principle, it is that we struggle together for personal integrity and right relationship with our Creator. Part of that jihad must be waged in the political arena. We squander our power not only by sitting on the sidelines, but also when we vote for parties and candidates who disrespect our values, families, nations of origin, and faith. The outcome of this year's presidential race was settled weeks ago, and if you understand how the Electoral College works, then you know you waste your vote by supporting those candidates in the horse race covered by the corporate media. But 60,000 write-in votes for the Stein-Baraka slate leaves the Georgia Green Party on the ballot for the 2018 statewide races. 5% of the nationwide vote provides us with public financing for our presidential nominees in 2020. We're in this for the long term. Inshallah, you are as well. As Jill says, if democracy is to mean anything, it must be guided by a moral compass. We must choose affirmatively, not the lesser evil, but the greater good. The power to create a new world is not in our hopes, it's not in our dreams, it's in our hands. I thank you for your time.